We're at Rocky Mount Academy, and you can see the steady stream of young people waiting to give their stockings. They've just all done a wonderful job putting together these wonderful stockings for the Salvation Army. And we're with Timmy Tucker, head of the upper school. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Thank you. And Richard Cost, you want to introduce our students here today, Rich?
Sure, I'd be happy to. This is Ashley. Ashley is a senior here at Rocky Mount Academy. And this is Jason, and Jason is in 5th grade.
Got a hi out of there. This is great. Every single big buddy and little buddy has done this, right? Put together a stocking?
Well, each student at Rocky Mount Academy has had the opportunity to get a stocking, fill it with whatever is appropriate for the age and the sex, male, female, that they were fixing the stocking for. And most kids were able to do that. And what happens is the upper school, middle school kid with their lower school buddy, they're out there right now delivering it to the Salvation Army bus and having a good time doing it. It's just one of the other activities that we do with our buddy system here. And what a better time to do it. I mean, at Christmas time, it can't get any better than that. So we're happy to be able to do this for the community.
Well, and Timmy, I've known you in a long time, and this is near and dear to your heart, to teach kids to give back, isn't it?
Well, and in particular with the Salvation Army, because they do so much with so, I mean, they stretch it, and there is no telling how far they can take these stockings and stretch it with the kids in our community, and let them have a meaningful Christmas. I saw some of the stockings that the seniors had in their homeroom, and there's a lot of fun and good things in there. So I know the kids that receive these are going to have a good time opening them up and getting them. But it's a great thing for these kids to just make an impact for the community. Sometimes they don't get a chance to do that as much as they could or would, but it's a great opportunity for them. So we're happy to be a part of it.
Well, and you're dressed differently than people might expect. Not you, Timmy, but Rich, you want to get some comments on that, please, as well as the stockings.
Sure, Jason. What are you? What's going on with your outfit here today, buddy?
I'm wearing my pajamas since it's pajama day at school.
All right, pajama day at school. And Jason, I saw you along with your peers and your classmates. I saw you walking, and you had a big bag, and you took it and you walked it outside and you put it on the bus. How did you decide? What did you put in your bag? What were some of the things you put in your bag?
I put some toys in there, some coloring books, crayons, anything that kids play with. Okay,
anything that kids play with. And you took some personal items, and you went out and got some items, and you put them in that bag, and you're going to be giving that to another kid who's less fortunate, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and how does it make you feel to go ahead and take that bag with all those toys, probably some things that you want, and you take that and you put that on that van there? How did that make you feel to go ahead and put that together and do that?
It makes me feel good.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. All right, and this is Ashley.
Yes, sir.
As I saw your classmates walk by, you had one of the bigger bags I had seen. What were some of the items that you put in that bag?
Well, I had a girl from 8 to 10, so I chose like basic necessities that she would need. But then I also put in a couple of things that she'd probably open the bag and say, "Wow, like this is cool," because I wanted her to have a Christmas just like any ordinary kid would have. So I decided to put a little bit of everything in there.
Okay, so you put some practical things that a 8 to 10-year-old might need, and then some fun items in there too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
What's a cool item? What's an example for us old people?
I'm there.
Well, I put in a couple of like out of the ordinary toys, I guess you could say. I gave her a pretty big coloring book. That's what's really taken up the stocking. And then I put in a couple like toboggans and socks, a lot of socks, but lotions and stuff like that.
That sounds like it sounds like you put a lot of effort, a lot of time and effort and thought into putting your bag, and you probably took it away from some of your own resources, and to go ahead and put that bag together. So how does it make you feel to spend your own time and your money and to do that?
I enjoy it. I love doing stuff like that. I just feel like kids deserve to have a good Christmas no matter what their situation is. So it makes me feel really good.
Good.
Absolutely. You want to comment on the pajamas that was referenced at Spirit Day, but this is Spirit Week, actually, right?
It comes at a good time, Spirit Week, right before Christmas, and today is Pajama Day. We've got Dynamic Duo Day tomorrow, and it's going to be a fun and crazy week around here. So, leading into the Christmas holidays, and we had homecoming this past weekend with homecoming dance and everything. So, it is a fun time at RMA, but we've got about 4 more school days with some learning to take place. At least we're trying to, because the kids are excited. It is a fun time of year. I just think back many years ago, right before I was getting out for Christmas, and it was a fun time, exciting time. And this is a way that just leads into the Christmas holidays. So, and surprisingly, a huge percentage of the school is dressed up in pajamas. So they will go home and just fall right in bed. So we'll be okay.
Right. Well, and this is just one of many, many examples of how Rocky Mount Academy gives back to our community.
Well, I'm relatively new here, and to see what this school does for the community and has done for the community is special. There's a lot of people here that contribute a lot, and I'm fortunate to be a part of it. And these 2 youngsters here just exemplify what the students are. I mean, they like to give, and it's nice to be a part of it.
Good training ground for future leaders. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Rich, and thank you.